Hey guys, it's Adrian from RideEasy, helping you guys spend longer on the mountain. Today, I want to give you 5 simple stretches that you can do after snowboarding to help you stretch out, minimize soreness, and prevent injuries. Let's go. Hey guys, so I've come up with 5 stretches for you, but this is part 3 of a 3-part series. The first part is a snowboard warm-up that I created where you do on the chairlift and on the chairlift line, so you don't have to ask your friends to wait for you. Then it's a simple snowboard workout that you can do in the off-season to get you ready for the snow. And this is part 3, the stretches. Now, how I suggest you do these stretches is you want to follow, just copy out these 5 snowboard stretches and have it out on your phone. And whenever you finish, whenever you have about 30 seconds or so, you can do one of these stretches. So for example, let's say you've packed up your gear in your car and you're just waiting for your friends, then you can do the first neck stretch. And then let's say before you're preparing for dinner and you're waiting for your food to heat up, you can do the couch stretch when you're at home. The point is that you don't have to do these stretches all in a row right after snowboarding. You can do it whenever you have a few seconds. That's how I've designed it, so it doesn't take up too much of your time. Let's get going. The first is a neck stretch. Now with this neck stretch, what you want to do is you want to turn your head a little bit. So obviously you'll do both sides. So you're going to turn a little bit, look down to your pants pocket, and you're going to reach back and just gently pull. And what you'll feel is the back of your neck muscles stretch. So do one side, then you're gonna turn the other way and look down and gently pull to the other side to stretch out your neck muscles. Okay, the second stretch that I have for you is for your shoulders. What you want to do is you want to interlock your fingers behind you. Then what you'll do is just peel your shoulders back and pull your hands from away from your bum. Pull your hands away from your bum. What that'll do is that will stretch out your shoulders for after you go snowboarding. Okay, so after a day of snowboarding or even just sitting, you want to stretch out your hip flexors. So this hip flexor stretch is actually really good. You want to be in a split squat position, so 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Lift your back heel. Then you want to do a posterior pelvic tilt. So imagine your bum sticking out, so I call it Donald Duck butt. Tilt your hip posteriorly and you'll feel your quads and specifically your hip flexor stretch. Then you want to drop your back knee, you want to drop that back knee and you'll feel your hip flexor stretch even more. And if you want a deeper stretch, what you want to do is you want to sink down, reach up and lean away from the side of the hip that you're stretching. So for me, it's the left side because I'm stretching the right hip flexor. Okay, so you want to lean away. Ooh, feel the side of the stretch. It feels really nice. You want to hold it for about 30 to 40 seconds. You want to do both sides 2 to 3 times. Okay, the next one that I have for you is for your quads. Your quads are probably burning after you work out or you have a snowboard session. So this is a really good stretch. It's a couch stretch. So I have a bench here, but you can do this, you can imagine this, doing it on your sofa, on your couch, or even your office chair. I find that really good for office chair. So you want to dig your knee into the corner of the sofa, or the couch, or the seat. And all you have to do is push your hip forward and lean back slightly. You'll definitely feel your quads or your thighs stretch like this. Just hold it. And what that'll do is it'll lengthen the muscle and help prevent injuries. You're gonna hold it for about 30 to 40 seconds for one side and then you're gonna switch sides. Feel free to do this twice on both sides. Okay, so the last one that I have for you is calf stretch. You can do this either pushing the wall, so imagine there's a wall here, drive your heels down to the ground and push against the wall, or you can use a step or a stair. Have half of your foot on the step and just actively drive your heels down to the ground. And you should definitely feel the back of your calf, or the back of, yeah, so right here, stretch. There's two ways of doing this, and it's important to do both ways. It's do it with a straight leg, and then do it with a slightly bent knee, okay? It'll stretch different parts of your calf, and it's both important to stretch. Hey guys, so those are the stretches that I have for you. If you liked it, subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, because there's a lot more content coming out. What we're gonna do is help you find your perfect snowboard setup. So definitely tune in. I'll see you guys next time.